Very sorry about that. Ran into some difficulties. I'm dressed rather strange today. Don't hold it against me. I have my fish hat on. Sorry I lost Pedro. I don't know if he can come back. I do apologize. I had weird technical difficulties on a vlog the other night as well. Perhaps I'm being jammed for my brilliance. Let's wrap. Where are you guys today? Are you hanging out? Are you doing video games? Are you at work? Doing your security guard stuff? Are you West Coast? Are you East Coast? Give me the word. Oh, I got 2 listeners. Jump in. How about where you are? Have you observed things? Are the insects dying where you're at? I've heard this a lot. Do you dig it? How about the birds? How's the bird activity? Have you already grown something? Have you got a garden going yet? Are you in California having a drought over there? How's the crime where you're at? Somebody jump in the chat. Let's take a look. Go over the headlines together as I try to get people to jump in. Summer bummer. Record cold in the Northeast. Want to know what is going on in your part of the country? Rain, unseasonably cold damps to greet Northeast for holiday weekend. Memorial Day weekend is apparently ruined. Predicting 60% more travelers this year, AAA. Webcam image. Saturday morning, May 29th. Foggy and lousy. Wow. The low. It's breaking the record low. Ooh. Maybe not. Magnetism, invented by the great Anton Wilson. New York weather. Memorial weekend expected to be a washout. Wind and rain dampen New York Memorial Day weekend. Tornado threat. Yes. Yes. I mean, it could be. That makes sense to me. That would be the first thing I'd say. You know, Franz Anton Mesmer. Birth of a placebo effect. What is this article going back recently, 2020. Anton Mesmer's for real. What are they saying? Bogus animal magnetism treated cured patient. Why is this? If it's cured people, why is it bogus? Dipshit. I don't know. You sound like you know better than me, but that's what first comes to mind. Anton Mesmer. Magnetism. Word etymology of magic. Hey, my friend, how are you? How are you, Mela? We're generally gabbing. It is record cold up here east. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Thank you for asking. It's Saturday. Thank you. Yes, my fish hat. The letter's aren't as thick as it looks, but thank you. We're talking about the general condition of people's area of the country today. We're on with Mela and Pedro Rojas Cervantes. I think there's definitely that magic word. There's definitely a lot of there's your standard dictionary definition, and there is movements that have kind of changed the definition. I think it's pretty well known that the magic with a K was Aleister Crowley. So there's big movements that do that, and then there's magic, just stage magic, and there's magic, commercialized magic, Disney magic, and there's Harry Houdini, who was super skeptical. So he did magic, but he didn't like magic per se. How's the weather where you guys are at? It's probably a delay. People coming in my YouTube chat have said delays abide. Yeah. Yes, the Chaldeans, very old group, Sumerian, old. I've heard we get astrology from the ancient Chaldean people. How is the weather out there? Is it San Fran? Gonna take a peek at my Zoroastrian people, old magic too. I was in a chat the other day and I'm saying, is a jinn a demon? And from what I read, it's a different type of entity. And it's funny, on all these things, somebody now will write a book. I was just doing the review of Donald Tyson's Kinsic Magic book, and he was a huge fan of the Necronomicon, and there are people who have taken that Necronomicon book and then they use it and they do their magic with it, which is, of course, funny because it's a fictional book. It's a part of fiction, but some guys say it's a legit thing and that they do. There's more than one person. And I think I did a rap about it. I'll do it another time about an interesting thing in the urban areas. People are practicing this chaos magic, which is, I off the top of my head, it's the most popular one that you see graffiti of, like the sigils, like chaos magic, because it's like do it yourself. On Canal Street, New York, I saw a lot. And on the right side of the Capitol building in Denver. And then I've heard people saying that's what they do, or they think that's what they do. Weird. How is the weather in San Fran? Is it still a drought? Yeah, the three wise men. Oh, yeah. The Magi. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard recently people heard that the three wise men, the three Magi would be from Iran. And that they were Zoroastrian types. Did I lose Mella? Hope not. The Magi were priests in Zoroastrianism. Was that what you're getting at? The earliest use of the word Magi, M-A-G-I, is in the trilingual inscription written by Darius the Great.